Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, Pretty Pleasers. Here is where I share my passion for pole dancing through product reviews, tutorials, and of course the unboxings of the most amazing heels that you will ever see in your life. If you're as obsessed with all things pole as much as I am, you're definitely in the right place. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any new content coming up. But here today I am going to be updating and organising my lingerie storage. As you can see, this is what I have got at the moment. It's just old furniture. I haven't updated furniture for a really long time, to be honest. This is what I've had for a really long time. I did buy these, they were advertised as shoe boxes, but as you can see, they're really flimsy. They cannot hold weight if you're stacking them on top of each other, which is what they're actually meant to do. And you can see the things have fallen out, the little drawer opening bits, the little hearts, they've fallen out on multiple of these drawers. And then I've got some more hanging on my wardrobe, but as you can see, I've got such a tiny living space. I've had to put all my heels up on the wall. I mean, it does look nice, but this is the type of space that I'm working with here. Like, it is the tiniest room ever. So if you're wondering as well, I've got my curtains closed during the day because I don't want the sunlight to bleach my heels. It shines directly onto them. Anyway, getting back to the lingerie storage, I've had enough of these boxes. They keep falling apart. They have worked well, up until now, but I'm just getting sick of them now. I actually want it to look nice in this area. And I want it to look organised. I am such an unorganised person, but this year I'm determined to get organised and making my life a little bit easier. So this was the first step, getting this lingerie storage. I did get it off of Amazon. It is relatively easy to put together, and as you'll see at the end, I did get quite a lot of stuff on it, so it does hold up well. The only problem that I have is obviously the space. It does block off the access to my wardrobe door and my drawers. But it's on wheels, so I can easily slide it a bit further over one way and I can open a drawer, slide it a bit further over the other way, I can open my cupboard fully, or I can swivel it round and have it sort of like coming outwards, and then I can get full access. It's not ideal, but you've got to do what you have, you've got to work with what you can with the space. So unfortunately I don't have a massive house yet. Hopefully one day, but at the moment I'm just trying to find ways of minimising space but making it look good. I meant maximising space and minimising the storage. So now all put together, as you can see, I've got my little inspector there. She likes to inspect everything new. So I'm just popping some bits on just to sort of test it out. Obviously none of this really stays where I put it. As you'll see in the end, I do have a picture of what it looks like now. But just putting on lingerie, you can use this for anything really. I wouldn't put anything too heavy on it though. I wouldn't say it would hold up if you put like a full rack of coats on it, but you could definitely use it for like a changing room or something like that. But yeah, I'm just putting my lingerie on it just to see what it looks like. I'm absolutely loving this. I have really bad object permanence, so if I can't see something, I forget that I have it. Also, I don't like my lingerie stuffed into a drawer or in a bag because, again, I can't see it. And I like to be able to, not have to spend 10 minutes looking through all the drawers. So I'm just loving how organised it looks and how easy it is to see what I've got. And it just feels like I'm in a shop when I'm looking through my lingerie. So I've decided that I'm going to be hanging any sort of new underwear that I've purchased. I will just hang straight on the rack. All of my work outfits, as I am an exotic dancer, will go on this rack, so it's easy for me to find what I need to work with. And anything that looks pretty, anything that I don't want to be sort of forgotten about, I will hang on here. Nothing too heavy though. There was a few crystal studded bras that I wanted to hang up here, but they were just too heavy and they was just sagging down, so I didn't post them. I didn't hang those on here. Here I'm just sort of like just having to play around and see what fits. Like a normal size hanger wouldn't fit because obviously the window. So I just moved it to the front and then moved it back, but that ends up back on my wardrobe door, that robe. I also hang any sort of like net or fishnet or anything that's light, satin, silk, anything like that. But to be fair, I have got it quite jam-packed full of stuff now with heavier stuff on the bottom, and it has lasted really well, holds up really well, and I can still move it around. So I really do rate this lingerie rack. Okay, so now moving on to these little things that I actually got with the rack. They're just little hanging things, but I'm still really not 100% sure on how to use these because they've got like a hole in the background. I don't know how you're supposed to use them. Was it supposed to be for like putting a hanger on? I'm not sure, but I sort of just wrapped my hair extensions and stuff around these because I wasn't really sure how to use them. So if anyone's watching this and they're like laughing at me, please comment and tell me what they're actually meant to be used for, or if I'm doing it right, I don't know. But I made them work anyway. Now moving on to some hangers that I bought, the lingerie hangers. I wanted them to look nice. They are quite expensive in my opinion. Not like extortionate, but if I bought 2 packs and I need to get another pack. So it does sort of like, if you're getting a lot of them, it will cost you a bit of money. But these were £20 off of Amazon and you get 20 hangers. So it's only £1 a hanger, but obviously if you need a lot of them like I do, then it's going to start to cost you a little. It's going to rack up. I would say I probably need another 2 packs. And then you could fit more on. So if you wanted to fill up this whole rack with these hangers, you're looking at probably over £100 just for the hangers. So keep that in mind because now I've committed to buying these ones. These are the ones I now have to continue getting. But having said that, I do absolutely love these hangers and I am glad that I got them. They look really, really pretty, as you will see in a second. And I love the fact that they all came individually wrapped, so you do get a little bit of extra protection against scratches. But, you can't really see in this light great, but they're gold hangers. You'll see a little bit better further down the video, but I just think they look stunning. You don't need to get these ones, but I did actually search for cheaper ones, like a cheaper option, more like the ones that the underwear that I bought came on, just the plastic cheap ones, and I honestly just couldn't find any like this style. So that is what I went with. They are really, really good quality. Just trying out the bras on there, but to be honest, I didn't really like putting all the bras up there because all of my daily everyday bras are quite padded, so they took up a lot of space. So I just put them in a separate tub on the bottom shelf. So now I've just added the tubs at the bottom for the stuff that I didn't want to put up onto the rack, and some of those boxes I did save to keep the shelves organised. As you can see there, I've also hung my bag on the side, just on that little lip bit that's sticking out, and I've just put the rest of the hangers onto the shelf. Here is another hanging option, which is a lot cheaper and will take up a lot less space as well. I'm definitely going to get some more of these. These are called S-hooks. You get them on Amazon. I think they were in the kitchen department for hanging pots onto the kitchen racks and stuff like that, but I thought they would be perfect for this. You could definitely use quite a lot of these. They are very, very small, but they will also hold up a set of underwear as well, just not as organised looking in my opinion. But they definitely work, they get the job done, and they are a hell of a lot cheaper than those other hangers that I purchased. So this is the finished product, all stocked and organised. I even colour coded or colour organised my lingerie, and this is just all of my nice looking pieces. This is what I use the S-hooks for, all of my fishnet stuff and stockings and things like that. And then just look how pretty all of this lingerie looks on these hangers. I really, really love these hangers. And as I said before, I do have a lot of lingerie outfits because I am an exotic dancer and I do that for work. So this is all my work outfits. And on the back, I just used the for longer pieces, such as bodysuits and teddies, also my hair extensions and anything work related. But that was it. Hope you enjoyed. Hope this helps if you're looking for some nice looking organised lingerie storage solutions. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit subscribe and I will see you in the next video.